What's going on, guys? Matthew Moniz here, and last year I reviewed the iPad Pro, and one of the things I said in my review that the device was fantastic for artists. But the problem is I'm a tech reviewer. I'm not an artist myself. I couldn't even draw a bird if I tried. In fact, the best drawing I can do is probably a stick figure. So I thought in this video series, I'd start something different. I would take one of the greatest features about a product and give it to somebody and let them tell their story on how it completely changed their workflow. So this video is a bit different. I hope you guys enjoy it.
My name is Anna. I'm a Canadian illustrator, and I design money for the government of Canada. You may have also seen my work on Starbucks cups and various murals around Toronto. I'm working with clients all over the world remotely, and I work as a traditional watercolor artist, and I also do work digitally.
Okay, hold on for a second. Anna's being a little too modest here. Not only has she done things for Starbucks and Royal Canadian Mint, but she's also designed an ad for Jaguar. She gets people hitting her up on Instagram asking her to design them tattoos so they can put on their body. She gets requests for pet designs, phone cases, the list goes on. Just want to make sure she gets the credit she deserves.
Well, typically for commercial work, the final stage, I'll skip to the final stage right away, involves digital, but I usually start either with watercolor or ink, and then typically as I kind of move through the project, the work gets digitized and I do finishes on a tablet or on my Cintiq. A Cintiq is essentially a large tablet that sits on your desk, and you draw on it just like you would on a portable tablet. I've always been very hesitant to actually do my art on an iPad, and there are several reasons for that.
What was that reason?
So in order to really achieve that effect that I want to achieve by finishing my traditional type of illustration digitally, I really needed a powerful tool with a stylus. Now, when I first tried the iPad, I think the first thing you notice instantly is that the pencil is the first time I actually felt like I was using a real pencil on the screen. It is mind-blowing how close it is to the real deal. The second thing that completely changed my workflow is that the iPad is portable, so because it's so powerful, you can do the things that you do on this large tablet, but you're not tied to your desk. And for things like sketch and then scan and then bring it over to Photoshop, I don't have to do that anymore. I can paint. I take a picture with my iPad and I just sketch on top of it. It probably cut down 20 hours of work on a single project. For me, the difference between the previous Apple Pencil and the newest Apple Pencil was, more around kind of the sensitivity and, it charges on the side. It was very inconvenient before to kind of charge it through the regular port.
I mean, come on.
And so, yeah, right now, like I haven't had any issues taking it on the road, and it's always charged.
So, obviously using a new product like the iPad, you have to use new applications. So what's the difference in terms of features that you get from using the iPad versus the old way you would do stuff?
Up until now, I've been using Photoshop to finish up my work. So Adobe Photoshop has obviously a whole set of powerful features. My concern was always, will I be able to do the same thing not having Photoshop? Initially I thought, okay, I'll try Procreate. It's a wonderful app, and it's sort of like Photoshop, but has a kind of more limited set of features. And I thought, okay, if I need to, then in the final phase, I'll go back to my Cintiq and I'll finish it in Photoshop. I just finished the project. It's a new silver dollar coin for Canada, and I didn't have to actually use Cintiq. I was able to finish the entire project on an iPad using Procreate app. There's still sort of some limitations around the number of layers you can get to when you have to create a piece of work that's really high resolution, but it didn't stop me. I think, I was able to work remotely. I was able to produce so many more concepts just by being able to take the iPad on the road with me and not being tied to my desk. And I think, it really won me over. this will, I guarantee you, this will make you more productive.
So that pretty much wraps up this video. I know it was a bit different. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was nice to see or hear a different perspective from an actual artist than your typical tech reviewer. Now, if you want to reach Anna, which I really suggest you do, all of her social will be linked in the description down below. Go check her out. Her work is absolutely amazing. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.